My name is David Rosa. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Neat. We enable SMEs with the payment capabilities that are normally reserved for multinational corporations. The most important focus that you need to have as a company once you build that 18 that the data helps filter, it's all about the focus on the customer, right? It's always about the customer. One of our core values is to be data driven, all right? And it's very difficult in my experience to really find objective data points to select candidates where you're hiring, to review candidates and in the context of who they are, and then eventually even you let go of people working in the company because they may be the wrong person in the wrong seat. What I really like is the ability to basically tag teams. So you create your team or department, whatever groups, and then you compare that group with a candidate, for example, or somebody internally that, how does he or she actually interact? Where is the complementarity coming in? I really like that, right? Like that, I do that all the time. That's actually should be my homepage. It's like, whatever group, typically like the management team, and how does this person kind of compare. So within that context, I actually typically move to the next tabs where I can see how one of the tabs that I really love in that sense of comparing is where you have the range, right? The different attributes that you set up for the persona so if it's a product role, for example, you have the features that really matter, and then there's the range of what the current people in the product team or whoever you've chosen as the population base are, and then how does this person, this dot, where does he or she or multiple people, where do they compare? It's a super useful thing to visually scan by having this very data driven, very objective part of the process that deals with people, and people are complex.